I accidentally knocked over the landlord's Chinese porcelain. I immediately called the manager to report it. The good news is the family will be away on business for at least 6 months. The bad news is that piece of porcelain is incredibly valuable. Then I spotted the room key on the table and unlocked every chamber within the estate. I sank into the grand bed, surveying the high-end garments in the wardrobe and my reflection in the mirror. I slipped into the expensive attire and burned all my own clothes. Then I went down to the cellar and brought up a steak, along with a bottle of 82 red wine. In that moment, I truly felt like the mistress of the house. But this peaceful life didn't last long. A knock suddenly sounded at the door. It turned out to be a man passing by, asking to borrow some water to drink. I immediately invited him inside, but the moment the man stepped into the house, the woman in the car suddenly cried out for help. Her water broke, and she was about to give birth. Fortunately, I had previously studied childbirth techniques. Ultimately, the baby was delivered safely. The moment I saw the child, I proactively gathered some baby supplies and arranged for them to stay here a little longer. The man quickly told his girlfriend about it. They thought they'd found a kind soul, and so it was. The man became the family's breadwinner. The woman took care of the children, and I took on the role of homemaker. A few days later, a car pulled into the estate. It turned out to be the gardener who came weekly to trim the grounds. To avoid arousing his suspicion, I pulled out a wad of cash and handed it to him, claiming the owner had already fired him, and so we returned to our happy days. But one day, the man discovered 2 luxury cars parked in the warehouse. Right then, he began to doubt my identity. Realizing we had little food left, I had no choice but to tell him the truth. Yet, the man showed no intention of leaving. Instead, he decided to help me sell all the valuable furniture and continue living here.